Hey everyone, it's Trevor. Wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. 5 years ago, I was strapped to the bed in a mental ward of a hospital. I had esophageal bleeding and my kidneys weren't functioning properly. I had almost drank myself to death. I'm a pretty young guy to be in that rough a shape, but what led up to that time was nothing short of a nightmare. When I was 18, I started partying and having a great time, and lots of friends, and I liked to drink, and that's what everybody did, right? And that went on for a few years, but eventually that addiction started to manifest, and I started to drink more and more. Used to, what used to take 6 beers now took 12, and what we used to take, just a few shots would take 10 shots. So my body was starting to become dependent on alcohol, and eventually that led to drinking in the morning, drinking all day, drinking at night, drinking in the middle of the night, and I could not function in everyday society without being intoxicated. Um, my hands would shake violently. I would have seizures, so I'd drop to the ground and go into a grand mal seizure because my body would go into shock from not having the alcohol. And it was a terrible time that eventually led to me losing my job. Everybody I cared about, I had pushed away, and I ended up living on the streets, and that's how far I took it because I could not stop. It wasn't a mental thing anymore. My body depended on it. And every time I didn't drink, it felt like I was literally going to die. So finally, I did get sober, but the damage had been done. I had claimed bankruptcy. I was smoking almost 2 packs a day. I was overweight, and the list went on and on. So even though I had gotten sober, I still had a long journey ahead of me. And people always ask me, "How did you get over all that?" And I said, "It's so cliche, but it's true. You have to do it one day at a time. With anything, you're not going to change it overnight. You're just going to have to focus on the day you're on and just keep pushing forward." And that's what I did, slowly but surely. And eventually, I was able to quit smoking and lose the weight and fix my credit and get back on my feet. And there were so many people that tried to hold me back and tried to hold me down along the way. Not everybody's going to support you in your changes. And that's okay. They don't have to support you as long as you keep believing in yourself and surround yourself by the people that want to see you succeed. If there is negativity in your life, you've got to flush it out. You've got to get rid of it. That has got to be the number one reason people don't succeed is because other people don't believe in them. I'm telling you, I will believe in you no matter how far down you've gone. I will always be there for you when you doubt yourself because I know what it's like to have that feeling of complete and utter hopelessness. There's so many addictions out there like food and smoking, drugs, alcohol, eating disorders, sex disorders, porno, whatever it might be. I get it. You know, all addictions have that same tendency where they make you feel really bad about yourself and they make you feel worthless. But soon as you can change that way of thinking and start believing in yourself again, you will get over them. So surround yourself by people that want to see you succeed. I want to see you succeed. If there's anything you need, you got to reach out to the people that are going to be there for you. The people that are holding you down, whether it's family or close friends, you're going to have to let them go. So I'm inviting you to join me and move your life forward. I promise you, it will be the best journey you've ever had.